cold weather coming on, it's time to start sending the kids to school with a hot lunch. Dian Thomas, our First Lady of Creativity, is with us with an idea that the kids will eat up.
That's right. This is a hot dog with chili inside of it. I got the chili really hot, tied a piece of dental floss around it, and got that really warm, put that all into the thermos, and when they get ready for lunch, all they do is pull on a piece of dental floss, spoon a little bit of chili over that, and after they've had a chili dog, they have a piece of dentifrice to clean their teeth.
We like it. That's great, You just saw Dian Thomas with her chili dog in a thermos. That is such a great idea. I can't believe it. It's wonderful. You've got a lot of other lunch ideas to share with us today because I was a little nonplussed, is that the right word, to look ahead and now know that I've got 180 lunches in front of me.
Right.
But you've got some ideas on how to fill it up, huh?
With little Timmy going away to school, I tell you, we're going to show you away, going to school. We're going to show you some fun things that you can do. I want to start out showing you a canoe sandwich. You can take those hoagie buns, open those up, and sometimes you don't have enough room for all the nice goodies that you're going to do. So the key to freezing, though, Sandy, is to put butter on both sides because that kind of forms a layer coating there, and then you put the meat on the inside. The thing you cannot freeze is the mayonnaise. So don't freeze mayonnaise or salad dressing. Have a little leftover roast beef. Well, go ahead and place that right in the center. As you can see, we've made a little canoe in there. You can put the sandwich meat in there. This can go ahead, and this is probably much too big for him, so you cut it in half.
Right.
Wrap that. Now, here's the key. Here's one key to freezing, and that is to wrap it nice and really tight so that the air is out of that. So we have this all wrapped up, cut in half. But when you have leftover food, go ahead and wrap that up and freeze it. And then
Such a good idea.
Isn't that easy?
In fact, that's the whole premise here. Get these things done ahead of time so the mornings are not quite so rushed as they may be.
You really have a lot more time come back to you. Here's a fun one. This is a roll-up sandwich, and he'll love it. In fact, I kind of think of it as like a telescope. As you can see, it's rolled up here, but it looks like a long telescope. There you go. There we have with all the... I'm using deviled ham, and you can freeze mustard, Sandy. So we're cutting the outside of the bread off here. The crust is gone. And then take a rolling pin, or you can just flatten it out with your hand. Roll that out. Put a little bit of butter onto that. Put the deviled ham, and again with a little bit of mustard on that. Put that over there, and then roll that up, Sandy, and they have a rolled up sandwich. Okay, let's show you how easy it is to make your lunch up. Now, what I have done is taken all these sandwiches, we have wrapped them once or put them in a bag and sealed them up, again getting as much air. Then put them into a freezer bag and then seal this up, Sandy.
So double bag.
Double bag, and you can always use this one over again. So, you know, you open up the freezer and you say, hey, I'm going to make lunch. Think how fast you can put this sandwich in.
Will that defrost in time for lunch?
Absolutely. 2 to 3 hours. Or if you want to pop it in the microwave if they're home and they want to have it for a nice snack, that can be done for 10 or 15 seconds.
Great.
I'm going to do some roll-up sandwiches. Before that, these paper cartons can freeze, Sandy. And not cans and not bottles, but the paper cartons can be, so you can really open your freezer up and get everything out of there.
You've got a cooler then for lunch.
You have a cooler to keep everything cool. I'm going to put a couple of roll-up sandwiches in there if you want to take the small mayonnaise packs, or put your own little cups in there if they want mayonnaise or salad dressing.
Ketchup for the hot dog, if that's what you're sending. Good.
You're all set.
Great.
And you're off. See how fast that is?
Wonderful. I love it. You like that? This is so good here.
It is good, and we have the recipe for you. This is called Nutty Putty, and the kids can mold these, and you can freeze them again and put them in your lunches. This is like 3½ cups of peanut butter, 4 cups of powdered sugar, 3½ cups of honey, and 4 cups of dried milk, and put that all together, mix that together. These are little bumblebees. This is a tree. You can see we've made all of the fun things here. Comes out like a ball. Mold these, freeze them, and you're all set. And last of all, I want to show you, did you remember?
All over the plastic wrap?
There you go. Here we go.
Great trick.
This is called an inside-out cake. So you take the cake, you actually cut right through the cake in half, and then turn it up like this.
So
the
simple.
frosting is on the inside.
Can you believe that?
Then you put that in between a plastic wrap, Sandy, and you'll never have that ever again.
It's also my kind of sandwich. I like it. Dian, thank you. Great ideas as usual.
Thank you.